Good morning. I got back from my trip yesterday and now I'm going back to work. And by work, I mean I'm going to a press preview for the brand GU or GU. I think it's part of Uniqlo. So I'm just getting dressed and heading out. It's super cold. I also just did my hair. It came out pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna start vlogging and I'll tell you all about what I have coming up. This is what I'm wearing. This skirt, these new boots that I just got on the RealReal. Ugh, the lighting in here is crazy, I'm sorry. I'll show you better later. I can't believe that I went from 80-degree weather to this. Hello, so I just got home from the GU press preview. They were showing their spring summer collection for this year and they did some gifting and we did a color analysis. I've always wanted to do a color analysis just because, like, I don't know, I've always kind of struggled with like knowing my undertones and just understanding like what colors look the best on me, but at the same time I kind of feel like I figured it out. I just wanted somebody to confirm. So she told me that I was a soft autumn and that the colors that look best on me have like a yellow undertone, which makes sense because I feel like I've always thought that I have like very yellow skin. And so she said like greens, browns, beiges. She said that warm tone pinks look really good on me, which is something I like to wear in the summer, especially when I have a tan, like coral. And then I chose my gifting basically based on what she said would look the best on me. Other colors she mentioned were like olives, greens, like hunter green, browns. So that's kind of what I went with. First, I got this green sweater. It's kind of like a pistachio, I guess. It's definitely a yellow green. And I got this in a medium. I think it's technically men's, but it's like unisex. Then I also got these like green khaki-ish men's pants. I've been wanting some vintage cargo pants. These aren't really cargo pants, but they kind of satisfy that same thing. I hope these fit. I got them in a small. Oh, they have a drawstring, so should be good. And then lastly, I got this super oversized brown leather jacket. I love wearing brown. It's like one of my favorite colors to wear, and she said that was a good thing. That was a really fun event. I have one more event this evening with NYC, which is like a loungewear / underwear brand, and they're doing a Galentine's evening, and I'm bringing my friend Kayla, so I'm excited for that. It's like 3 p.m. I'm like slightly sleepy since I just got home from traveling yesterday, but I'm trying to be good. Like, I unpacked yesterday, I cleaned up my apartment a little bit and like changed my sheets and stuff, so I was really proud of myself and I wanted to try and like get into good habits immediately because I feel like if I come home and don't do that, it just gets even harder to get back into a routine. So I was trying to like wake up early, get my shit done, go to my events and my meetings. I'm also doing a really big work project tomorrow that's a photo shoot. And I'm really like, I'm nervous, but I'm also really excited for it. Yeah, just like exciting things coming up. I'm happy I'm busy and working again because winter has been kind of slow and I don't know, it was making me anxious, but now I feel good and I'm sure in a few weeks I'm gonna feel like very overwhelmed because there's a lot of things coming up, but I just have to remind myself that it's a good thing and I'm really happy to be working. I'm gonna go ahead and try on these pants because I really want to see what they look like. They seem like they would be like a nice low-rise baggy fit, which is what I'm hoping for. They actually fit perfect, like they hit exactly where I wanted them to hit. just a baggy pant, but like something different than jeans all the time, you know? This is the sweater. Again, I got this in a men's medium. Could have gotten a large, but it works. Let me know if you agree with my color analysis. Do you think this color looks good on me? Here is the full fit. Brown leather jacket, green top, green jeans or pants or whatever. This is the full look. The jacket is really big, but then this is an extra large, but when I tried on the large, it was just like too short, which I didn't really like. I don't know, I feel like this is good. Let me know your thoughts. I need to clean up my living room. As you can see, I have like clothes and trash and bags and packages everywhere. And then I need to get ready for this event that I'm going to. But I'm so like tired. I just feel sluggish. So I'm having a little snack. I made some tuna salad, some crackers, and some cucumbers. And then I guess I'll start getting ready. I don't know why I feel so tired. A ginger lemon tea. I don't feel sick necessarily, but I feel susceptible to getting sick. So I'm just gonna grate some ginger. I usually freeze ginger so that it's easier to grate. I'm gonna do half of a lemon. A little bit of honey. I'm almost out. And then just some boiling hot water. I just got back home. I forgot to vlog the event, but honestly, you didn't really miss much. It was a very chill, low-key event. I wore this cute dress because it was a Valentine's Day themed event, but I didn't even end up taking my coat off, so maybe I'll wear it to another event soon. I did my makeup, which I actually really like, and I'm exhausted. I have a photo shoot in the morning at 10:30 a.m. and I still need to like pack my clothes for it. So I'm gonna do that in a second. I did get some goodies at the event, so I guess I can show you really quick. This is the brand NYX. They gave me a bra. I don't wear bras a lot, but I will say these are good for like when you just want something really smooth under a t-shirt. And I noticed that it's like super adjustable in the back, which is really nice because I have larger boobs and a smaller rib cage. Ooh, some PJs. Ooh, these feel really nice. I'm gonna wear these in just a second after. Oops. Like I was saying, these are super nice, like this jersey material, and I love that I got white. I'm gonna put these on after I take my makeup off. Sorry, this filming is like not the best, but these look so good. Okay, what else? I think these are like period underwear, which I have an IUD, so I don't really need this. And I've honestly never used period underwear, but I don't know. Could be good, could be useful for some time. And then they had a blind date with a book. So let's see what I got. Each book comes with a little description, a spice level, and then it says, she can't read, but she's about to write her own rules. Expect fey intrigue, a brooding beauty, and a slow burn romance that will steal your heart. What is fey intrigue? I don't know. And it has 2 peppers, so moderately spicy. Should we open it? I picked this one because it was the thickest book, and I love long books. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is a popular series, right? Yes. Okay, this is the first book, so I guess if it's good, I will be going to the library for the rest of them. And then the second book I got is the highest spice level. It says small town charm. I love like small town romance books. Big emotions and a romance that warms your heart with every page. Sweet, spicy, and unforgettable. See? I love romance novels. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of embarrassing, but they're just so fun to read. Oh my god! It's called A Love Letter to Whiskey, which is crazy. If you know, you know. I was a distiller. I made whiskey for several years. Wait, this is so fitting. Okay, I'm probably gonna read this one first. I'm really excited. And the book that I'm reading right now is not very heartwarming, so I'm excited to read something a little bit more frivolous. Okay, let me go get ready for bed. Okay, my favorite part of the day. Time to take my makeup off. Except I just did my hair, like I just straightened the bangs, and I really want to try not to mess that up. I usually like try to like comb them up like this. I hate how my hair gets wet when I wash my face. Like, it's so frustrating. I'll take like any sort of headband like this. Try to go as close to the edge of my hairline as I can. Like so. I'm wearing a little bit more makeup than I normally do, so I'm gonna use an oil, what is this called? Oil cleanser from Dermalogica. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. Then I'm gonna go in with the gel cleanser, also from Dermalogica. Using the Dermalogica Regenerating Daily Leave-On. It's kind of like a serum. I'm also going to go in with the Skin Therapy from this Korean brand. I'm almost done with it. I really like it. I'm going to use the Skin Mercy from Dew Skin. This is a really nice, really moisturizing moisturizer. Great for the winter. I meant to use this dark spot concentrate before doing the moisturizer because that's what it says, but I forgot, so I'm just gonna do it on top. You're just supposed to tap it in. And then I'm gonna do my eye serum, also from Dew Skin. Eye patches over it so it really soaks in. Pretty much it for my skincare routine. Then I usually take this off and I'll try to kind of like fix my hair again. And And then I put my do-rag on to go to sleep so that I don't mess up my hair while I'm sleeping. It's a whole process every night. I honestly don't mind, because I feel like once you find what works for you in terms of like routines, it's a lot more, it becomes a lot easier to stick to them. I always do the do-rag inside out so the seam doesn't like crease my hair. Then I always pull back here so that this is nice and snug. And I don't like to tie it too tight, because then you will wake up with like lines on your forehead. I'll take these off in like 10 minutes. I just got the new Starface Ashley Williams collab. Look how cute this lip balm is. It smells really good. It reminds me of something from my childhood. I think it reminds me of like a German medicine for children. It smells really sweet though. Okay, and now I might read some and then go to bed. I'm having a super lazy girl dinner. Some noodles from Fly by Jing. These are the chili crisp ones and they're super spicy, which I really like. But I don't even use like all of the sauce packet because it's kind of too salty for me. I haven't been to the grocery store since I got back from Trinidad, so I'm just trying to eat what I have in the fridge. Mercy has not been able to let me breathe since I got back home from my trip. She wants my constant, undivided attention, and when she doesn't get it, this is what she does. She is fully just on the dining table. Mercy, what are you doing? Mercy, why are you sitting on the table? Mercy, you know you're... Mercy, have you lost your mind? The way she doesn't even give a shit. Shaking my head. I'm going to bed with my cup of tea and my book, and I put on the NYX pajamas. I got the white ones. They're so soft. At first I was sad I didn't get a cute color, but I actually really like the white. Good morning. I am starting my day. It's time to get ready. But first, tea. I feel like I couldn't sleep because I was scared of waking up too late. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, I was waking up at like 2:30 and then like 4:30, and yeah, it was just because I wanted to make sure I get up on time and I have enough time to do everything. Best part of my day is always my first sip of tea. I have done my skincare routine and I'm now packing for my shoot. So I have like a bunch of shoe options, and then I'm also packing like sunglass options and jewelry options. And I'm trying to not overdo it, but I also want to make sure that I have options because I'm not entirely sure how everything is going to look with the clothes that they're providing. I'm going to try and like wear some of the things that I'm bringing to the shoot just so that I have less to carry. I'm getting nervous. I have to leave in an hour. I like doing photo shoots, but like right before it, I always get so nervous, especially because I'm not like a trained model, and usually the other person on set is always a model from a modeling agency, which makes me feel a little bit insecure, but it always ends up being fine. I just keep telling myself that even if the photos are ugly, I'm still getting paid. So it is what it is at this point. You wanted me. This is what I look like. You saw my photos, you saw my posing, and that's the best I can do. Okay, I am headed to the shoot. Look at the snow. I just made it to set, and I'm gonna start trying on the looks that we styled. This is the grungy look. It's like ripped jeans, boots. I don't know if I should do the glasses, but
because I had 10 a.m. meetings in person here that I
That's beautiful.
hi. I just got home from the photo shoot and immediately plopped on my bed. I think you will have seen, but it was with Levi's and Hypebeast, which was so exciting. Obviously, Levi's is such an iconic brand, and I'm such a big fan of them, and Hypebeast as well. So it was really cool to work with them, and I'm really excited to see what comes out of it. I would have never guessed back when I was just doing like full-time engineering that I could be so exhausted from a 4-hour photo shoot. Like, I would have been like, that's not real work in comparison to what I do on the daily. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel a lot more tired than I used to feel after a regular day of work. So props to people who are like full-time models and do this all the time. It must be really exhausting, especially if you're not an extrovert. Good morning and happy Friday. I came home last night and like immediately scrubbed all of the hairspray out of my hair, and I haven't done it yet, so this is the state that it's in right now. I am feeling a lot more rested than I was yesterday. I was like kind of scared that I was coming down with something because I felt like I came home from traveling and immediately like started going to events, and like it's like, I don't know, I came from like 85 degrees to like 15 degrees. So it was just a lot. I feel like my body was really stressed, but I slept a little bit better last night. Look at Mercy. She won't leave me alone since I got home. I feel like I slept a lot better last night, and I'm feeling better today. I have technically one event to go to. It's not really an event, it's more of a showroom preview, collection preview kind of thing. I don't have to go, but if I'm still feeling up for it later, I'll definitely go check it out. And I have a meeting today at 11. What time is it even? I think it's like 9. So I have to prepare for my meeting. I have to submit some concepts for some content that I'm really excited to make for a brand that I'm really excited to work with. Yeah, but I'm just happy that I woke up feeling a little bit better. It's definitely still like tired and honestly like not the most motivated, but we'll get there, working on it. I'm happy it's sunny. Like, I feel like I need to get all of my things done while it's sunny, because as soon as it gets cloudy again, and I know it will, I'm just gonna like not feel like doing anything. I also need to go to the grocery store because I don't have a lot of food, but I'm making breakfast right now. I'm not usually the biggest fan of grits, but I'm making grits and eggs because I need like a hearty meal. I finally made it out the house. I am on my way to go pick up some packages that I missed while I was away. It's so cold and I really didn't want to do this, but gotta do what you gotta do. I actually have so many chores that I need to do. So I figured I'd start with this one because I think it's the easiest. I have to go return my library books. They're like 2 weeks overdue. I have to return some stuff to the Real store. Like I said, I'm going to the post office. I also need to go to a different post office and ship out a Depop package, go to UPS, and they're like all in like different directions, which is so annoying. I'm wearing the craziest outfit. You probably can't even tell, honestly, but I just want it to be warm. Just picked up a few packages from the post office, so I figured I would do a little unboxing, and I'll also show you some of the PR I got yesterday at some of the events I went to, and also in the mail, I believe. Yes, we will start with this one from Cotton, which happens to be one of my favorite brands, and also the brand that I'm wearing right now, so that's funny. They sent me another one of their like rugby shirts in this nice striped blue and gray. These are great quality, they're super thick. I got this one pretty oversized. I thought it would be nice to just like also lounge in it and kind of wear it as a dress in the house. So thank you, Cotton. I believe this might be underwear. A lady's thong. Okay, nice. I love a nice simple thong. It's a pretty brown color. And a nice matching bralette. Thank you to EDN. This is the brand. Okay, this next one is from Chill House, and I saw that they launched some new nail polishes that I kind of want to try, so I hope that's what it is, but it might be something else. Oh, I guess it's this like iridescent white color. I think I maybe have this already. And then their top coat. I think these are gel polishes. No, these are regular polishes that are supposed to mimic like a gel manicure. Ooh, and some Valentine's Day chill tips. Oh my god, cute. The ones with the heart is really cute. I don't really use these that much, but I will say when I do, they work out really nicely. They're super easy and they stay on really well. I got a pair of sunglasses from Crew, and they are unlike any other ones I have, and they feel super nice, like super nice quality. This is what they look like. What do we think? Kind of like them. I like that they're like white, but not a stark white. They kind of like blend into my face a little bit. I think these are really cool. I believe these are from their Mardi Gras collection. I was supposed to go to an event, but I didn't end up making it. But thank you to Crew for still sending me the glasses. That was very sweet. The case is also so pretty. It's like such a nice green on the inside. Yesterday I went to a Milk makeup event and they shade matched me for their newest concealer. It's the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Gel Concealer, and when I tried it yesterday it was very nice, like creamy, very like dewy consistency concealer, which I really like. I like more of a like creamy medium coverage product. She did say it was buildable, so check that out. And then I guess it came with a little concealer brush. Cute. And the Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. I have this setting spray and I really like it. Thank you, Milk Makeup, and thank you for having me at the event yesterday. That was so fun. Also, yesterday I went to the Matière Premiere event, which is a fragrance brand, and I think I got their Discovery pack. It already smells good. There's 3 scents in here: Parisian Musk, Radical Rose, and Crystal Saffron. Oh my god, this is so cute. I really love this packaging. Okay, I'm gonna have to try this out later and let you know which one was my fave. Last but not least, another fragrance. I'm so excited about this one. It's from Barredo, a new chapter of Night Veils designed to love. Happy Valentine's with love from Barredo. Thank you so much. Oh my god, this is so big. They gave me a choice of a few fragrances. I have never smelled any of them like in person, so I just went with the description that resonated the most with me, and that ended up being a Vanille Antique. I love vanilla, but a lot of times I feel like vanilla fragrances are too sweet and just like they're not quite right. Like they don't really embody the real natural fragrance of a vanilla bean. And I feel like Barredo is really good about stuff like that. So, ooh, oh my god, it's so pretty. Also, this box, gorgeous. I love the like brass gold cap. Okay, moment of truth. Yes, this was the right choice. Ooh, it definitely changes a lot after drying down too. I feel like initially I got like a really like kind of like peppery vanilla, like a little bit of a darker vanilla, and it dries down a little bit softer than that. I would say when it dries down it is just like that really true natural vanilla fragrance with a really light sweetness, like not overly sweet at all. I don't think I own any fragrances that smell even remotely close to this, so thank you Barredo. I can't wait to wear this. And I think that's everything for the PR today. grocery store. We have a Lidl close by now, which is really exciting because as a German, it's just like very nostalgic for me because I used to, or my family used to shop at Lidl growing up. And it's like full circle and just cool that they have one here now. Granted, it's not as good as in Germany, but it did significantly cut down our grocery costs. It is a lot cheaper than like Whole Foods and even Trader Joe's. The cutest tote bag ever from Charlie Beads. I'm obsessed. I'm in the mood to have some chicken noodle soup and I want to put like a ton of garlic and ginger in it, so I'll show you what I bought. Some chicken breasts, some organic spinach, noodles, chicken broth, a bag of onions, some garlic, some lemons and some limes, some ginger, a tomato, some butter, a can of tuna. I have like onion pieces flying everywhere. Some blueberry kefir, a bottle of vinegar, and some honey. So I'm gonna put this stuff away and cook myself some dinner. Got this hot sauce in Trinidad at the market, and I think this is the spiciest hot sauce I've ever tried. Like, I cannot express to you that the tiniest like eyedropper amount of this hot sauce is like so freaking spicy. I'm gonna put like, honestly, like this much into the soup, and I'm scared that I put too much. It's so spicy, but it's like really good at the same time. I love hot sauce. Have my chicken noodle soup that I'm super excited to eat. I will try it on camera for you guys so you can get my live reaction. I feel like it's so hot. Good morning, it's Saturday. Mercy and I are chilling on the couch. Today is, I think, the coldest day of the year in New York City so far, which is saying a lot because it's been really, really cold. I think it's like 10 degrees outside right now, and there's an extreme cold warning. I really wanted to get up and like go get a coffee and a pastry and like get some steps in, but I can hear the wind howling outside. But we'll see. I just want to have like a relaxed day, honestly. I think I'm gonna risk it all and put some bird food on the fire escape. I usually feed the birds out here, and I just feel so bad for them right now. They're probably so cold and hungry, so I keep a big bag by the window. Oof, it's about to be so cold. Oh, it's so windy. I hope they eat it. I didn't put too much because I didn't want it to fly out with the wind. Now I am doing some scrolling on the Reel. I'm still like looking for winter clothes, which is so silly because winter is like not over, but you know, we're deep in winter and I'm actually so ready for summer. But I just feel like I have nothing to wear when it's really, really cold outside.
And things like that. Just curious if it was a reference point for you all when you talked about it, or
I think like Victoria's Secret, and I think the thing that I find so interesting about the business and kind of why I love it is that campaign. I think it's everything from we make a baby
either loved it or hated it, but like you knew what it was. Must come down, and of course they had like a huge boom, and now they're recalibrating for a new normal. 2 years was ignoring them based on TikTok trends, like almost out of H&M or something.
content that basically just meets a consumer demand at the time, and it growth, long-term growth, because I think I felt it was willing to stall out that formula. I wouldn't put my chips on the fact that there is a longevity in that model.
So I kind of just started like manic cleaning. I forgot to film it. I guess that makes it manic, but I'll film the rest. I just picked up some beers and I'm going to a friend's house to watch the Super Bowl, except for it's almost 7:30 and I'm really just going for Bad Bunny because, let's be real, it's really all about him tonight. So yeah, picked up some beer. Let's go. I've been slacking on vlogging a little bit, but I've honestly just been home, like not doing much. I have a few events to go to this evening. Oh, also I showed myself doing the flowers yesterday and they're so wilted after one day. So I don't know, I can't deal with that right now. I'm starving, and also since I've been home alone, I feel like I've kind of just been eating whatever and I haven't gotten that much protein. So yesterday at the grocery store, I saw a steak and I was craving it. So I'm gonna try and make myself a steak right now. I have a Japanese sweet potato in the oven. I'll make a little green salad. And then I need to sit down and write. I have some questions to answer for a project I'm working on. And I have an event with Glossier at 7. So I'll try to like vlog getting ready. I washed my hair today and did the whole shebang. So yeah. you. It's perfect. Wow. Guys, when I tell you my mouth is watering, I am so hungry. The moment of truth. Did I cook this steak good? I was going for like a medium, maybe medium well, and I think that's pretty much what I achieved. You can't really see. I promise it's kind of pink still. Wow, this sweet potato. Talk about a fucking girl dinner. I need some privacy. I just spent so long typing on my computer. Literally felt like Carrie Bradshaw, and I'm already, it's 7:30. My event started at 7. And I'm trying to get dressed, but I have like no idea what to wear. It's so cold. I was thinking about doing like nude knee highs, but that's like as far as I got with that, so I don't think I'm gonna make that happen tonight. It's like a trivia night, so what does that mean? I don't know. I like to like dress on theme, maybe dress a little preppy. I just checked the dress code. It said a Galentine's Day attire, so the music outside. So I'm assuming they want me to wear pink. I might wear this dress that I wore the other day that nobody even saw me wear. This dress. You know what? I think I'm gonna wear this because I actually have no time. I got this push-up bra from NYX. I think it's gonna look really good under. It's literally a wireless bra, but it looks so good and it's so comfortable. And then this dress is from Gap Studios. This lighting is obviously not doing it any justice, but should be able to see later when I'm at the event. Then shoes. I feel like I should do my Miu Miu heels. These. I'm gonna take an Uber, so should be fine. Okay, I changed my outfit because I just wasn't in a very pink mood, so I'm wearing this leather sandy skirt, the Miu Miu heels that I just showed you, and this like sweater polo thing. I don't know, it's not really giving Galentine's, but it is giving trivia, which I'm probably gonna suck at, but whatevs. I'm gonna do a little spritz. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Actually, decisions. My Uber is downstairs. Should I go with a Glossier since I'm going to a Glossier event? I will do this one. I love this one. Yeah, I haven't worn that one in a while. The vlog at the end of the event. Sorry, I didn't really vlog that much at all at the event. I got there late and I was like stressed out, and then I was so happy Camry was there and we were just chatting the whole time. And then we Ubered home. I immediately took off my clothes, did all my dishes. Now I'm sitting here eating my Glossier bonbon candy. Need to wash my face. I did this like pink eyeshadow look so quickly, but I actually really like it. It's really pretty. Yeah, tomorrow morning I'm invited to a presentation for Contessa Mills, and I'll take you along, I promise. And then I have some other events in the evening too, so it should be a good day. Yeah, good night.